I just realized something on the topic of knowing things. I favorited the video that made me realize it, but it's just, it's not easy to know things. It's not. People think that it's so easy to know things. And I think just that one single misinformation, if that was corrected, what a world of difference that would make. And I think if that's what a lot of scientists are trying to say, they're saying they're skeptical because they've spent years and years and years doing meticulous studies, finding out a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit over years and years and years. And then they finally discover one thing, one little thing. It may make a big impact, but it's usually in increments, like one tiny thing that they can say is a fact, or at least a probable theory. So to know something is very, very hard. So now it kind of makes me not feel so bad when I say I don't know, because I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I don't know, but there are people out there who know, and maybe they're better than me or something, maybe they're more intellectual than me, or but you gotta ask yourself, all the people who think they know, how many of them actually know? It seems like a lot of people know a lot of things, but how? That's the question. Did they, like I said, people cobble together things in the moment. And I do the same thing. They just cobble together things like for example, the population is 7 billion people. That's a lot of people. The Earth can't support that much. Well, I might have said that at some point. Where the reason I said that is because I heard somebody else say it. They said that. Do I know what the reasons are? Well, yeah, I can rattle off. Yeah, well, there's pollution, overpopulation. More people will have to get into cities, live into cities, and that will damage the environment. And I'm just spewing stuff out there. But am I an expert in this field? Do I know the faintest thing about it? No. I'm just repeating things that I've heard and believed because somebody said it. But I know nothing about population growth. I know nothing about it. Much less can I do anything about it. Any knowledge needs to be not just heard on a website or read. It needs to be to know it. It needs to be known. It needs to be known. You have to ask, why is 7 billion people too much? What is lacking? What resources are lacking? Who are some experts in the field that have done research? What is the research that they've done? What did the research show? What are these specific studies? If that's something I'm interested in. Then I could say, and this is funny because it brings me back to college and even high school, where they say, cite your sources. Because that's what they were trying to say, and it just hit me just now. And because it means nothing to say, oh yeah, I heard so-and-so say that 7 billion people is too many people to live on the planet. Or maybe you don't even have the so-and-so. Maybe I didn't even have it. So it's like, to know somebody, if anybody says anything, like let's pick another subject. Think for a second. Humans evolved from apes. Alright. A lot of intelligent people say that, and I believe it because that's pretty much a consensus in science, scientific communities, and they have fossils, I hear. But do I really know anything about it? Like, am I equipped to get into a debate with a creationist about evolution? No. Yeah, I understand lots of intelligent people said it. I'm not saying that it's true or false. I mean, it's probably true. I would say with a degree of certainty because so many scientists support this view. But do I know why it's true? I can try and think of a very basic way to explain it, but it would be a kindergartner's explanation. If I really wanted to explain why evolution is true, I have to ask questions. I have to say, well, how does something evolve? What is natural selection? How did the first organisms evolve? I'd have to do all of that. So the point of this video is knowing something isn't easy. And from now on, I'm going to be suspicious of anyone who says they know anything, especially the common man. And I know I'm a common man, but so is most of the people around us, but especially the common man. If I'm going to go learn about something, it should be a direct contact with someone who has significantly studied it, and I need a thorough explanation. And that's what school is supposed to be, and it is sometimes it isn't. But the thoroughness of knowing something is AOL again. The bastards. The thoroughness of knowing something is it's not something to be taken lightly. So yeah.